Several reported killed in Israeli strikes on Lebanon despite ceasefire. Smoke was seen billowing over southern Lebanon following an Israeli strike. Several people have reportedly been killed by Israeli airstrikes on southern Lebanon, less than 24 hours after a new ceasefire between Israel and Hezbollah was announced. The Lebanese state news agency said at least 11 people have been killed after Israeli warplanes, drones, and artillery targeted more than a dozen areas, many around the city of Nabatea. The Israeli military said it struck Hezbollah terrorist targets after the group fired over 50 projectiles at Israeli forces in southern Lebanon. Washington has criticized Israel's ongoing operations in Lebanon, which was drawn into the U.S.-Iran war when Hezbollah launched rockets into Israel in March, in retaliation for a strike that killed Iran's supreme leader. Washington also fears that continued tensions between Israel and Lebanon could undermine the U.S. peace deal with Iran, which includes a commitment to end fighting on all fronts including Lebanon. Tehran has insisted that Lebanon must be part of any broader agreement to end the conflict. U.S. envoy Steve Witkoff is reported to be heading to Switzerland for initial talks with Iran to help cement the agreement. On Saturday morning, footage and photos from southern Lebanon showed several large gray clouds of smoke billowing into the sky, purportedly after Israeli strikes. Senior Hezbollah official Hassan Fadallah said his group had the right to respond to Israeli attacks. What concerns us is that the enemy fully and comprehensively respects the ceasefire and doesn't attempt to attack our country and villages or seek to occupy any new position, he said, as quoted in Lebanon's state-run national news agency NNA. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has been under domestic pressure to continue military action against Hezbollah, an Iran-backed Shia Muslim political and military group in Lebanon. Hezbollah has said that if Israel's invasion of southern Lebanon persists, it will continue its attacks. Earlier this week, the White House criticized the Israeli government's military operation in Lebanon, saying it risked scuppering the peace deal. But speaking near Washington as he unveiled a new Air Force One jet, President Donald Trump praised Netanyahu, calling him a warrior. When Hezbollah launched its rockets and drones into Israel in early March, drawing Lebanon into the Iran conflict, Israel responded by launching a bombing campaign across Lebanon. It is occupying around 5% of the country's territory in the south, with the aim of driving back Hezbollah fighters from its northern border. Around 1 million people remain displaced, while dozens of communities in the south have been completely destroyed.